Law-abiding. Becoming more law-abiding is a commitment to living your life in a way that respects and follows the laws and regulations of your jurisdiction. The first step towards this goal is educating yourself about the laws that pertain to your daily activities. This could be as simple as understanding traffic laws, property rights, or the rules that govern your workplace. For example, if you've always driven over the speed limit thinking it's not a big deal, taking the time to understand the safety reasons behind speed limits can shift your perspective and encourage you to abide by them. A critical aspect of being law-abiding is integrity, which means doing the right thing even when no one is watching. For example, paying for software or digital media instead of pirating it shows adherence to copyright laws, even if you could easily get away with the latter. Similarly, filling out your tax forms accurately and honestly, even when you're fairly certain an inaccuracy would go unnoticed, is another example of law-abiding behavior. Integrity also extends to smaller, everyday situations, such as not pocketing extra change given to you by mistake at a store, as this could be considered theft. Being proactive in conforming to laws and regulations is also crucial. This means not waiting to be caught to correct a transgression. For instance, if you realize that you've parked your car in a no parking zone, moving it before you get a ticket is a proactive way to be law-abiding. Similarly, if you discover that your business isn't fully compliant with local zoning laws, taking immediate steps to rectify the situation is far better than waiting for an enforcement action. Following laws also means respecting the rights and boundaries of others. In a residential setting, for instance, this can mean adhering to noise ordinances or property lines. If a neighbor approaches you to say that your music is too loud and is against local noise regulations, turning it down is not just polite, but also law-abiding. Moreover, getting permits for renovations or any kind of construction work ensures that you're not only following building codes, but also respecting the legal limitations of your property. It's essential to note that being law-abiding doesn't mean blindly following laws without understanding their intent or questioning their fairness. A law-abiding citizen can also be an engaged citizen who is aware of the law's limitations and works to change unjust laws through legal channels, like community activism or political engagement. For example, if you believe a certain law is unfair or discriminatory, participating in peaceful protests, starting a petition, or speaking at community meetings are legal ways to work towards changing that law. In summary, becoming more law-abiding involves educating yourself about the law, acting with integrity, being proactive in legal compliance, respecting the rights and boundaries of others, and advocating for just laws through legal means. Following these principles not only ensures that you're less likely to face legal issues, but also contributes to a more orderly and just society.